Hello, good afternoon. This is Annie, and welcome to our live talk. And I'm Annie. I'm the owner of this business page. And for those who doesn't know me yet, I'm Annie. I'm from Indonesia and live in Christchurch, New Zealand. And I am a mom, a wife, a full-time employee, and part of digital business owner. And today we have I'm so greatly honored and really, it's really privilege for me because I have the special guest and she is a full-time mom and she has three kids and right now currently she has a 28 weeks pregnancy. I'm so humble and so it's just being so privileged. She's willing to spend her time, her busy tight schedule, and to share. Okay, not further ado, and we are going to invite Dim. Welcome, Dim, and hello, Dim.
Hello.
How are you, Dim?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thanks for the inviting me.
Thank you so much, Dim. Thank you so much. I'm the one to being thankful that you really want to spend your time. And could you please introduce yourself and your background to our viewers in the my on my business page?
Sure. Yes. Thank you. Hello,
Thank you,
everyone.
Dim.
Yes. This is the first time meeting Annie with me also. So
Mhm.
anyway, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Yes.
to meet
Like
you
Annie
too.
introduced, my name is Dim. I go by Dim. My name is Cing Dim. But yes, you guys can call me Dim. And then yes, I am a mom of three beautiful daughter. I still working full time job, and I also do digital business part time. And then I'm 23. I mean 28 weeks pregnant. So okay. And then my background. Yes, I am originally from Myanmar and currently live in USA. So yeah, I've been living USA 13 years now. So and
Oh.
yes, nice to meet you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dim. Thank you so much. And Dim, I saw you on the mastermind and your story you share your journey as a digital business entrepreneur really inspire me a lot because I know that you are super busy mom with a full house family and right now you have a 28 weeks. I can imagine. And yes, could you please share your story? What inspired you, Sis Dim? You are a full-time employee as well. And what inspired you? Why and makes you drive to run digital business entrepreneur?
Sure. Yes. Yeah. Actually, to talk about why I'm in this business. So yeah. Before I have a two part-time job and one full-time job. So before
Mm-hmm.
married, we were single. Like our life is like kind of normal because everybody working like that too. Even my partner, like partner, me like co-worker stuff. They have like two job and three job. They be like we all kind of do the same. And then of course
Mm-hmm.
later on I am married and kids. And then when you have a kid, there's a time that like I would say I have a wake up call because I have to leave 5 in the morning my home, and then get home back 11 p.m. So the whole day like I'm out because I go part-time and part-time to full-time, and then go home and sleep for like few hours and then get out like that. So my life is like that. So the day that I'm not working my part-time job, I leave my home like 1 p.m. So my daughter at the time, she's 3 years old, my oldest one, and she can start talking. She said, "Mom, I want to play with you. I want to go with you." Let's say, I know she too much. I'm like, oh my god, this is like. is what I'm doing in my life. I'm like, what's the meaning of my life? It's,
Mm,
too many things going on. And some of the day when I go to work, I cry on the road, when I'm driving. So I just pray. Of course, I'm a Christian. I'm like, I have big faith in God. I say, God, like a lot of people think in United States, yeah, when they live in foreign country, they have a good life. But my life is like, what's the meaning, right? It's like no life, but I work that many hours, but I don't have enough money, right? Paycheck to paycheck, and then some of the month I even like negative, right? Not enough. So I'm like, I'm really kind of almost give up, right? I'm like, then I believe God answered my prayer. I saw my mentor ad, and then how she can work at home with her kid, and then still generate income. So there's a time that I watched the workshop, and then oh my god, I'm like, this is it, right? And then I'm here. So now almost I mean, not almost, over 3 years. This is how I joined.
mm,
So now, yes, to make it short, I quit my two part-time job. I do this digital business at home as a part-time, and then I keep my one full-time job. So yeah, the reason I keep my full-time job also because a lot of people sometimes ask, like, you make this much money, why you still working? Because when COVID hit, my husband got laid off from his employee, because I think it's the company also bankruptcy, so it's like discontinued. So he has to stop. Then I say, okay, yeah, since you stop, then just stay home and take care of the kid, and then I'm still working. So that's then I'm here. It's still running, and then it's good.
mm. Your story is such an incredible system. Oh my goodness. I really so that's why your story really inspire me and motivate, encourage me. From my side, I'm also full time. That's why I'm thinking. I believe that you as a full time employee, you have a three kids. You still can run this little business, and you have a successful. Your journey is really amazing, and thank you so much. Yeah, I also wish that we also hope everyone hope in this journey we can reach our goal. And
Exactly.
thank you. And yeah, please, Dim, during your journey as a digital business entrepreneur, we believe and understand there will be a lot of challenges and we have to struggle. We will struggle a lot during our process. And when you're starting from the very start, the beginning, and how do you overcome all the trials, all the challenges, and all the bumpy roads when you are still in the construction road?
Yeah, sure. Yes. It is. It is. There's a lot of ups and downs in my journey. A lot of highs and low. Because I'm not in this digital background, right? I studied nursing here, and
Mhm.
then I got my associate with pre-nursing. Back home is zoology, and then it's completely different in digital world. So a lot of thing. I need to start. I follow the training, of course, and then of course the time my middle daughter is only 1 year. So when I start the business, so you have
Mhm.
1 year baby, and then you have 3 years, and then you have full time. So yeah,
Mhm.
a lot of time. But then as when I go along the way, when I feel down, or if I struggle, then I think back, okay, if I'm not doing this business, then okay, I have to get up 5 in the morning, and then go part time, and then like that. Do I still want to do that? Right? It's always I'm asking, say, oh, then I'm doing this because sometimes I do the training stuff on this business stuff on bed, or sometimes when I give the baby taking care, then I listen the mastermind, like a lot of things we can fit in our daily life activity. And then some of the sometime when even in my full-time job, we have break time and lunch time. So before I do the business, I like watching drama or Netflix. But then now I go to mastermind, or like I do some posts, and then those things I kind of little like even like 2 minutes 5 minutes I have time, I don't waste anymore, right? This is how I kind
Mhm.
of pick, and then little by little, and then later on it's just blooming, and the business give result like that. So yeah, and really go back, why I did this, right? And then every time I think about it, I say yeah, because one of the reason also, we saw a lot of people from our community, like we have start ahead of like our leader, like community, you see like they already there, right? And then we are using the same system, the same training. I'm like, oh yeah, one day I'm gonna be like them, right? You saw 5 figure, 6 figure, and then oh, of course, we're not gonna get there right away, but if we do slowly, when the time hit, we're gonna get there anyway, as long as we don't give up. So that's why I'm like, I just keep going, and I do what I have to do and learn, and then little, then yeah, I'm here 3 plus year.
So amazing, sis, Dim. Yes, that is the beauty. That also the advantage of this business. We have a step-by-step training as well. Same
Yeah.
as you, since Dim. During my work, when I'm working, because I try to squeeze my time,
Mm,
listening to the mastermind during break time, during lunch time. As long that we have the within the lunch break time, we can try to squeeze watch the, even though I'm not watching it just stay on the screen right directly, but I'm just listening, and then
mhm.
when there is a certain or important message, we try to look at just slightly, and then we continue our work. Yeah, same as you as Dim, yeah. Try to,
Yeah.
because we have really, after come back from work, we have to look after our, also do the house chores, and a lot of responsibility that we have to do. And yeah, same as system, so like we can get the time management, manage our time,
Mm.
and instead of scrolling the social media, wasting time, so now we're scrolling with the use our time wisely. I really love that system.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, and Sislim, what is the great advantages and benefits of this business? Have you because you already run this business for 3.5 years, you said
Mm.
that. So what is the advantages and benefits, and have you found on this business, and what is the great achievement have you got through during your journeys, Sislim?
Yeah, in this business I see a lot of great advantage, and then like a lot of benefit actually, because well, the first thing when I joined the business, really big thing that affect me, or like benefit me, is um I can see my future. I'm not there yet, but
Mhm.
uh, that I know, or like I see that I can be wherever I want to. That's one thing, because when
Mhm.
I work in corporate work, I have no future, no, like, okay, I will work
Mhm.
and paycheck to paycheck, and then when I hit to that age, like 50, 60, 70, then I go to try, I'm die, nothing, right? Nothing.
Mhm. Yes,
But
yes.
then here, like, okay, what you want, right? What you want in your life. You want to go travel, what you want to have in your life. But back then, before my life, I don't dare to dream those things, because I know it's,
Mhm.
I mean, like that square's very small. And then even I want like big house, or like good dress. I can't even, like, the money, what I earn, like, I'm very tight in that. Like, my mind's like this block, right? But when I see, I mean, in this community, I say, oh my god, this is like, I can be some, like, I have like big dream, right? Bigger dream and a bigger vision. And then of course, we go toward that goal, and then that's a big very thing, like excitement. Then you have that full excitement
Mhm.
every day. You have,
Yeah.
for like every day, like you're like, oh my god, again, alarm. And then you're very like kind of boring, or like no hope, nothing in your life. But then now every morning, like, we have like, oh my god, we get a lead, oh my god, we have that news. Like every morning you wake up, right? You got inquiry, and then like you have more solid and excitement reason to be alive, and then do the
Mhm.
thing that you are allowed to do. That's a very one thing that always motivate me on my life. And then the second thing is like now I don't have to go to my part-time job, so I I can spend more time with my kids. Now I'm like three kids, and then like enjoying time with them. And then I don't cry anymore. So when I go to work,
Mm.
they know because the dad is at home, so even I'm not there, but that is at home. So I'm like, oh my god, that the feeling, right, the secureness, and then this very warm, yeah, you feel that. Then of course the money, because I paid off a lot of my debt. Beside my mortgage, right, I have no debt. Before I have like credit bill, and then a lot. And I also have to help my mom-in-law back home because she has open heart surgery. So and then I have to support every month. So I can
Mm.
do all these things because of the business. Because if I don't do for my only full-time job, I only get a little, not even enough for my mortgage, really. That
Mm.
then now I have the business, so business help me. And then now whatever my kids want and necessary, I can get, I can buy it without even thinking any thing. I don't worry how to pay back or something, right? And then of course, and it's all covered. And of course I bought more land, I'm building a house back home. And then like it's like you feel like you can do whatever you want in life, like that. So that's,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that's the thing. Like it's all piling up, right? Of course, it's through your journey. It's not a get rich quick, but you get there, right? At first, even though you don't have
Mm.
the money yet, but you have that already, like your mindset. And the other part is like I meet like you, a lot of good people in our community. Like we don't know each other before, but now we're like family. And then like every country I want to go, like if I gonna go New Zealand, of course I will meet you, right? If I go Australia, we have another partner. If I go Singapore, if I go Japan, like where do you want to go? Like now we have more reason. Now I'm gonna go to Canada again anyway in August, but I'm not sure if you're gonna go or not. But yeah, like that excitement also, it's really good. And then one more thing is like now whatever we do, we need the mindset and skill set to improve on anything. So our training give you the mindset training and the skill set training to grow your business. So I'm like, oh, by this is like unending growing, so I'm like, oh, all plus for me is all plus sign. And then there's a lot more, but yeah, I will close with that. But yeah, yeah, that's, I'm so excited. Happy to be in this community.
Yes, thank you so much, Sis Lim. I believe that there's on a lot of benefits from this business because I saw that you achieve a lot. You have a great result through your journey,
Mhm.
and there is a lot of great achievement that you because you have a dare to dream. You have a big dream for your family. That I believe uh, also as well as me, Sisley, because we keep still working and from our paycheck to paycheck, it doesn't fulfill our dreams. It
Mhm.
doesn't enough. Our wages is not enough. It just covers our
Yeah.
daily living needs. Yeah, that's why and the system also said that positive mindset. Yeah, we also have to maintain and
Mhm.
keep straight our mindset. That is the plays an important role in our mindset because if we listen to right, we listen to left, and we cannot be we are easily to get distracted. So we
Exactly.
have to keep always straightforward and keep fix our eyes and keep fix our positive thinking. Thank you so much, Sis, Dim, for your advice and encouragement. And the last question, Sis Dim, if there is a viewers would like to join this digital business, what kind of piece advice would you like to give to them? And yeah, so they can be inspired because there is another legitimate way to create income online like system.
Hmm. Yeah, I wanna encourage everyone. Well, because sometimes even though this is like as much as I am excited, right? But people didn't go
Mm.
through what I go through, right? In my life a little bit. So we all have like the reason. We all have our own reason. Maybe it might be different. Why you join the business, right? I joined the business because I want more time, and then of course I want like more money too, right? But maybe some people have enough money already, but maybe they're lack of time. So whatever you're looking for in your life, this your business can provide you. That's one thing I can tell, because we see in our community with a lot of doctor or engineer from, like, stay home mom with no education. So we all like all walks of life. We all find what we're looking for. So if you're not looking for in your life, you're looking for nothing, then of course then that's different story. But if you're looking for something like us, right, you want more time, more money, more flexibility, you want to travel, and then if they want to earn, or maybe some people have like money and the time, but they want to improve themselves, right, self development, right, for the next level,
Mm-hmm.
you want to learn something. We have in here, in I want to invite or encourage to check our workshop. And then, well, of course, and Annie has her own website also. And you will, you will achieve whatever you want in your life. That's one thing I can tell, because just look from outside of the box. Because before, my life is also like this, like I don't even see it, right? I don't even think that I can
Mm-hmm.
be what I'm today. So I grew up like very poor, and then my life before, I'm not like this. So I'm like, this completely life changing for me. And then now I gonna grow more, right? So we also have like retirement plan, like 5,000 monthly. Now it's my next goal like this. So I'm like, it's we in this business you can grow, and then you can achieve whatever you want, and you're gonna be a lot of amazing people. And yeah, whatever you're looking for, we have it here. So why not you checking out, right? This is a really one time, I always grateful that I joined. I mean, I watched the workshop and then pay the member fee. Then like this opened my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, this is what I'm looking for. So yes, yeah, you guys want time freedom, financial freedom, or whatever, just check our workshop. Yes.
Thank you so much, Sis Dim. Yes, I believe that your story hopefully can inspire all the viewers here, that because we know that everyone's, including me, we want to have a better life.
Mm-hmm.
As Sis Dim said, time freedom, finance freedom, more money, more travel, more for ourselves, more time for our family, everything because doing this business we can run. It's
Mm-hmm.
because the flexibility time that I really love it. We can do it from anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and most important, we can have a lifetime training which we can do and rewatch all the time if we do not understand. And
Yeah.
we really appreciate your time, Sis Dim, and I'm so greatly appreciate and so thank you for your time. And do you want to add more something, Sis Dim?
No, actually, I just want to let everyone know we all can do more than what we think we can. So
Amin.
yeah, that's only one thing I wanted. Yeah, before me also, I don't think I can do whatever I'm at or whatever I do. No, we can do. We can do thing like maybe some people might say, okay, this is too much, or like I'm not good at English, or I'm not good. No, try it, then you will see that you can do more than what you can think of. So this, yeah, just go for it.
Yes, yes. Anyone can do, I believe,
Mhm.
regardless of our background. Anyone can do, regardless of our language. Anyone can do because is a simple, easy step-by-step training. That is the I believe also because I also be encouraged by system. You are also start from the zero. Everyone start from the zero, so we all can do it
Mhm.
as long that we are willing to learn. We
Mhm.
are willing to stay in the process.
Yes.
Is that true,
Yeah.
Sydney? Yeah.
Thank
Okay, we are going to end this live talk. Thank you so much, System. I hope that you have in few months you're going to deliver your fourth
Yeah,
child.
maybe.
I pray that you deliver it healthy and have a healthy baby. It will be a baby boy or girl.
Baby girl.
So
It's
you
going
have
to
a
be
baby girl.
a. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
System. Stay healthy, System.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
stay
Thank you.
blessed, System.
Yeah.
Okay, viewers, thank you so much and thank you for watching and see you next time. I'm looking forward to chat with you again, System.
Sure, sure.
Thank
All
you
right.
for your
Yeah.
story. Okay,
Yeah.
see you. God bless. Bye
Bye.
bye, Sis Dim.